right. Rico McGee, another episode of the Rulers Minute. I'm here with Cleveland State Vikings head coach of the men's team, Daniyal Robinson. Thank you for being on the show. As you know, Cleveland State clinched the 7th seed in the Horizon League Championship tournament. They will play tomorrow against IUPUI, and we just want to get head coach Daniyal Robinson's thoughts. So my first question is, what's the mindset, surrounding today and ever since winning Saturday against the same team in the Wolstein?
Right. Well, it's always great to end the regular season if you're having senior night with a win, right?
Right.
Feeling pretty good. You want to have momentum going into postseason. So after that, man, we spent all yesterday doing some active recovery, just kind of meeting with the guys, recapping the things that we did well, things we need to clean up. And then when we practiced this morning, it's like, we use the analogy of it's almost like Christmas Day. As a young kid, when you wake up for Christmas, there's like an anticipation, a hope. You don't know what the gifts are, this and that, and there's like a new energy. And so, we talked about the one and done scenario. There's no pressure. We just want to play at our best. We want to be excited for what's to come, and we want to play as connected as we possibly can be.
You know what? You guys, middle of the pack, you've had your ups and downs this season, but you've beaten IUPUI twice. How do you beat them a third time? Because they always say, actually Tay Williams said in postgame on Saturday that it's tough to beat the same team 3 times. So how do you guys go about the game plan, and how do you approach that, knowing that you've beaten this team twice and they, you guys know each other pretty well at this point?
Right. And so, that's a cliche, and man, to win a game is really hard, regardless of who the opponent is. But for us, IUPUI happens to be the opponent, right? We're going to do what we do. If we're playing to our strengths, we get all of our guys involved. We're playing really hard, playing for each other. Doesn't matter if it's IUPUI or whoever else. We feel good about our chances.
I actually feel good about you guys in this tournament period because you split the series with a Youngstown State. You've proven, that you could compete with Oakland, that you can compete with Green Bay, win or lose. So what's the confidence? How good are you guys feeling heading into tomorrow and moving on to the next round?
Yeah, our mindset is 1-0. Okay, we're going to put all of our energy, all of our efforts, all of our focus into beating IUPUI tomorrow night, and then we'll move on from there. It's the beauty of March. It's the beauty of, hey, there's a possibility we could go to Green Bay. There's a strong possibility we go to Youngstown. It really doesn't matter. We're battle tested. That's what the regular season is for. That's why we had such a strong non-conference season. There was games where we felt like, fortune could have went our way and our record could be better, and we're worthy of, we've earned the seed we got, and we're looking forward to moving forward right now.
Yes, sir. What would you say some of the lessons that you took from this season, and how do you plan to apply that to this tournament?
Well, it's a collection. We need everyone. We can't afford to have multiple guys not play to the level. When we've had everyone playing, contributing and playing their best, we've won or we've been and had an opportunity to win each game we played in this season. When we looked at our non-conference schedule, once we started the season, we talked to our guys. We said, we respect every single team on our schedule. We can beat everyone on our schedule, but everyone on our schedule could beat us. Now, and we've learned, for us to get 18 wins in the schedule that we've had, get double-figure wins in this league, and, you're in 7th place, you finish in 7th place, but the margin between, 7th and 1st was so slim. And the parity in our league gives us the opportunity to play, at a high level. And we've shown that we're capable of doing that. And I'm looking forward to tomorrow night to be at full strength. We're healthy. We were able to get guys some, good recovery time yesterday. We were light on our feet today. We'll have a great shoot around, and then tomorrow night we'll be ready to get after it.
Do you plan on doing anything different with the rotation heading into the tournament, or are you just going to keep everything, the same starting 5, same, in and out, with certain players? Or?
It'll be the same starting five, but we got all hands on deck.
Okay.
We got all hands on deck. The other night, I think we played 11 guys maybe, and we're ready to play 11, 12. We're ready to go as deep as we need to on our bench. We feel like everyone's healthy. Guys are confident. Whatever the situation needs, we feel like the next man up mentality is there, whether we get foul trouble or whatever it is. We are going to empty our tanks on tomorrow night. We're going to play as hard as we possibly can, and then we'll move on from there.
Okay. One last question. What has been your favorite thing about just coaching these seniors, and how important is it, to get, to the promised land, or, heading into the tournament and beyond?
Yeah. Well, I mean, first of all, for those seniors, for the 6 seniors that we have, those guys have been a pleasure to coach. We have a few of those guys that are starters. Some of the guys come off the bench. Some of them are reserves. And, man, I feel equally that each one of those guys are as important as the other. And they contribute, the way they come to work every day, how they represent the program in the classroom, in the community, the work that they do beyond the basketball court. Those are the things that make you proud. And when it comes to the tournament, for coaches, we're going to coach as long as we can, as long as we want to. For players, they have, a short amount of window. And so it's their time. We want to maximize their time. We want them to go as far as they possibly can. And, for us, this team has a high ceiling. This team has a possibility to be one of the last teams standing in this league. And that all starts tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, tomorrow evening, Cleveland State, IUPUI, round 3, first round of the Horizon League tournament. Please get your tickets. Come out, support the Vikings and the Vikings. They play Thursday as well. I'm Rico McGee. This is head coach Daniyal Robinson. See you in a minute.
Peace.